I mean, I understand that like there's tradition, and I understand that being at Belmont and being in Long Island for that first Saturday in June means a lot to a lot of people. It means a lot to me. But as an alternative to a problem that we had by not having a place necessarily to run it while it's under construction, Belmont at Saratoga has been outstanding. I'm really excited about this. I think June 28th is a day that I want to make sure that I'm here. I want to be here for the last day of racing at this historic racetrack in Aqueduct. That looks like a special date to me. I like the 46 days at Saratoga. How could anyone complain about being in Saratoga too long? I agree. It's better when it's 40 days, and we're going to go back to that in 2027. But like we said, there's a problem. We have a racetrack that's is having a huge renovation, and when it's done, everything will go back to normal. But for right now, oh well, we're going to be in Saratoga for 6 extra days. And I'm also excited about the 4-day weeks in July. I think that's going to be kind of cool. I think the racing's going to get, some of those small, claiming races are going to go from 7 to 8 to 9 horses. I think it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in that next year. It's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be some moments where there's going to be some tears shed. There's going to be some somber moments, and looking at the track behind us for that, but also the tears of joy and some happiness and looking forward to the future too. So we'll take those complaints, some compromise, and all those opinions. It's horse racing. You're allowed to have your own opinion, and we'll see what you've got an opinion on coming up here in Oaklawn Park's continuing sequences. It was the 5. City Clouds getting the job done there, and Ramon Vasquez finding the seam late, was able to split rivals and pull away there in the late stages to get the victory.
He did. I mean, that's what makes Oaklawn such a fun puzzle to handicap. You have horses coming from everywhere, right? Maybe not Fauner Park, but they're coming from everywhere. And that's what makes it so tricky, which also can make it very rewarding for players that can have some creativity. For a second and a half here, I thought my 8 was going to get home. And then right about here, I knew I was getting nabbed. I just didn't know by who, and it so happened to be the 5.
Yeah, it's a tough feeling right about that spot, as you're pointing out. If you watch many, many races, you know that's anxious time inside the 6.